Hey everybody, this is Christian Jimenez, North District Director of the Georgia Association of Nursing Students. Today I'm going to give you the 4 rules of nursing school that I've lived by for the last couple of years and that have really helped me balance out my personal and my school lives. If you're just starting nursing school or are about to start, welcome aboard. You have chosen a very challenging yet extremely rewarding path. And if you've been in nursing school for a couple of semesters and are still trying to get the hang of it, these tips will help you out. So basically, I follow the 4 rules of nursing. And of course, these are made up, but it doesn't matter. They work nonetheless. Rule number 1, study groups, study buddies. Rule number 2, help each other out. You're a team now, you're a family. Rule number 3, ask for help. And rule number 4, have some fun. You can still have a life while in nursing school. Trust me. I know that many of you prefer studying by yourselves, and I used to prefer that as well. However, when I started nursing school, I realized that studying in a small group helped me learn and understand the material better. A few things to keep in mind: try to study in a group of no more than 4 people. Personally, I prefer 3. 4 to me is kind of pushing it a little bit. And I say this because the more people in a group, the easier it'll be for you guys to get distracted and sidetracked. And one time I invited about 8 people over to my place for a study session, and we did everything but, and that actually reflected on my grade. So 3, maximum 4. Also, your group should be comprised of people who are at your same level or slightly above and that go at your same pace. We all grasp material at different rates, and the last thing you want to do is hold someone back, but you don't want anyone holding you back either. During your study sessions, be mindful of time. The bulk of your study session should be spent studying, talking about the material, and not if Suki should be with Eric or Alcide on True Blood, or who Emily Thorne took down this week on Revenge, or who got eaten by a walker on The Walking Dead this past Sunday. Leave all that chit chat for your study breaks. And also choose a place that is conducive to learning and where you're not going to get many distractions. So Chili's, Applebee's, Fridays are not good places to go study. Remember, you are all a select few and worked really hard to get to this point. So remember that you're no longer in a competition to get into nursing school. You are in nursing school. And the people in your class, look around, they're your family. They're going to be your family for the next few years. And also, remember that nursing is a profession where you're going to be working in a collaborative team. So be a team player, help your peers, help each other out. If you found a great fluid and electrolytes tutorial somewhere, let's say online, and you know that certain people are struggling with that particular topic, send it to them, share it with them, share it with your class. Holding on to knowledge and to resources and not sharing them is not going to help you accomplish anything. Sharing it will only make you stronger as a person and as a class. So don't be stingy. When in doubt, ask for help. Say you have no idea what a beta blocker is or what it does. Ask one of your classmates. There really are no stupid questions for the most part. Don't be afraid to ask. If your student nurse association has a mentor-mentee program, take advantage of that. And also take advantage of your instructors. They are there to help you. Believe it or not, they are your allies and they do want to help you succeed. At clinical, if you have questions about a patient's condition, let's say that there's a patient that has congestive heart failure and you read in your book that congestive heart failure has XYZ symptoms, but the patient is exhibiting ABC symptoms. Ask your nurse, why is this patient not exhibiting classic congestive heart failure symptoms, for example? And that's just an example. And also ask the doctors. A lot of them actually love having student nurses and teaching them. Be inquisitive, be curious. It really helps. Also, don't try to juggle all of your personal responsibilities all by yourselves. Ask your friends and family to help out. If you have exam on a Monday and it's the weekend and the kids are screaming and yelling, or your cat or your dog, just call someone to take them out for a little bit, or to come babysit or pet sit for you for a few hours while you go and study. Don't try to do it all. You really are going to need some help. This one is the fun one. And it's very important because, like, when I started nursing school, a couple of people I knew that were a few semesters ahead of me, they told me that nursing school would consume my every waking and sleeping moment, and I would have absolutely no life. And yes, there have been very few rare occasions where I've felt that nursing school was consuming my life, but like I said, very few and rare. Nursing school will only consume your life if you let it. Do not become a nursing student zombie. Try to have as much of a normal life as possible, and this will help you prevent getting burnt out. If you get burnt out too soon, you will lose your motivation, and that's not a good thing. An example, a couple of weeks ago, I had an exam on Monday, psych, which I don't really enjoy, but anyway, I had exam Monday. Madonna was in town that weekend, and I'm a huge Madonna fan. The week before, I spent it studying. So on Friday, that Friday evening, I put my books down. Saturday morning, I went to the gym. I ran my errands. That Saturday evening, I went to the concert. I sang my little heart out. I danced, even though I have absolutely no rhythm. And I yelled, I screamed, and the next day my voice was gone, but I was relaxed, I had fun, I was happy, and when I went back to review, I was able to start retaining information again because I felt refreshed. Also, with your study habits, do not cram. Don't be one of those people, and believe me, I know a few people that do this, that spends 8, 12, 16 hours straight studying. There comes a point when your brain cannot retain any more information. And it doesn't really matter if what you're reading is written in English and it's nursing for dummies. What's in front of you will start looking like Chinese characters. Don't let yourselves get to that point. When the time comes that you're reading and you can't remember the last two lines you read, take a break. Do whatever it is that you do to relax. Go for a walk, go to the gym, watch some TV. Although, do not watch the Kardashians. That show has been proven to be a brain cell killer, and you're going to need your brain cells. And also, remember to live a little. Yes, it is nursing school. Yes, it is serious, but it's not serious enough that you can't indulge yourselves from time to time. After the exams, go and celebrate with your friends, or go have that cookie or that brownie, or if you're over 21 and wine helps you relax, well, go have a glass of wine. I said a glass, not a bottle, okay? And also maybe even a mojito or a margarita. I personally am a mojito kind of guy, so. But remember, you can still have a life if you ask for help, if you manage your time properly. You will be able to do the things that you regularly did before you entered nursing school. So I really hope that these tips help you. And if you have any questions, please email me. Thank you.